Why most people never change their life. There was once a young man named Adam who lived in a crowded city filled with noise, pressure, and endless distractions. Every morning he woke up with motivation. He watched videos about success, discipline, and self-improvement. He bought notebooks, made plans, wrote goals, and promised himself that this time his life would finally change. But every night ended the same way. Another wasted day, another promise broken, another feeling of guilt sitting heavily in his chest. Adam believed the problem was that he needed more motivation, so he kept searching for more information, more podcasts, more books, more advice. Yet the more he consumed, the more confused he became. His mind was overflowing with ideas, but his life remained exactly the same. One evening, while walking through the city after a long, exhausting day, Adam noticed an old man sitting quietly near a small tea shop hidden between two buildings. Unlike everyone around him, the old man seemed completely peaceful. The chaos of the city did not touch him. Curious, Adam approached him. "Sir," Adam said, "how do I become disciplined? How do I finally change my life?" The old man looked at him carefully and smiled. "Come back tomorrow morning before sunrise," he replied, "and bring an empty cup." Confused but hopeful, Adam returned the next morning carrying a small ceramic cup. The streets were silent, the air cold and still. The old man welcomed him inside the tiny tea shop. Without saying a word, the old man began pouring tea into Adam's cup. The cup quickly became full, but the old man kept pouring. Tea spilled over the sides, dripping onto the table and then onto the floor. Adam immediately stood up. "Stop! The cup is already full!" he exclaimed. The old man finally stopped pouring. Then he looked directly into Adam's eyes. "And so is your mind." Adam stood there silently. "You come to me asking for discipline," the old man continued, "but your mind is already crowded with noise. You are filled with endless opinions, fears, comparisons, and distractions. Every day you consume more information, yet you create nothing. You are trying to improve your life with a mind that never rests." Adam slowly sat back down. The old man handed him a cloth and pointed toward the spilled tea. "Clean it." Adam began wiping the table carefully. "At this moment," the old man said, "what are you thinking about?" "Nothing," Adam replied. "I'm just cleaning." The old man smiled gently. "Exactly." For the first time in years, Adam noticed how quiet his mind felt. No overthinking, no pressure, no fear about the future, just one simple task in front of him. The old man poured fresh tea into the empty cup. "This is the secret most people never learn," he whispered. "Your life changes the moment your attention becomes fully present. Discipline is not forcing yourself to suffer. It is learning how to stop escaping the moment you are in." Adam listened carefully. "People think success comes from doing everything," the old man continued. "But real power comes from doing one thing completely. One workout, one page, one conversation, one step at a time." Outside, the sun slowly began rising over the city. For the first time, Adam felt something he had not felt in years. Clarity. Not because he learned a new strategy, not because he found magical motivation, but because his mind had finally become still. From that day forward, Adam stopped chasing endless advice. He stopped filling every silent moment with noise, and little by little, his life began to transform. Because he finally understood something most people never do. An overflowing mind can never build a peaceful life.